Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with your forecast on this Thursday. Yesterday, we had highs near seasonal with low 40s for Manhattan through Lawrence, mid to upper 30s, and several other areas. I think we'll have very similar temperatures for today, and we'll have another day of overcast skies. There's fog, especially in the morning, and we will have some scattered rain showers. That is a difference from what I had from yesterday. I did have to put in a rain chance for today, as latest computer models have increased the chances even from last night on Wednesday night. So here's a look at how much rain has fallen as we're less than a week away from wrapping up the month, and we're looking pretty good. We're going to shape up the month of January in the first part of 2020. Let's just say 2024, not 2023. I'll have to change that. We'll have to change that, but we are looking good for the year so far. Starting off strong for 2024 so far. So precipitation so far this month, the heaviest, you can see where the brighter green colors are, which indicates at least a half inch and getting close to an inch in those locations. The darker green is generally about a quarter to a half inch, and then those that don't have any colors at all, it's still less than a quarter inch, and you're probably not going to get a whole lot more because I think the higher potential for rainfall is going to be in the eastern half of our viewing area. For today, the spotty showers will be with us through the morning, and you can kind of see it gets a little bit more widespread with some light steady rain, especially along and east of Highway 75 into the early to mid-afternoon hours as it pushes off to the east, and should be out of the area by about 4 or 5 o'clock. And then we'll continue with the cloud cover as we head into Thursday night into Friday. And then Friday night storm system still looks like it'll mainly stay south of our area. This model ones indicate a little bit of snow showers late Friday night and Saturday morning down near I-35. Even if that were to occur, I'm not expecting much in the way of accumulation, but it'll be something to continue to monitor. In fact, taking a look at our precipitation totals through Friday, it won't be heavy, but you'll notice that relatively speaking, the heavier amounts are going to be in the eastern half of our viewing area, and so just be something to be aware of. The model that you just saw was the graph, the top left, so that's where you saw the 0.2 inches of rain in Topeka, a quarter inch in Kansas City, but elsewhere about a tenth of an inch or less. So you kind of get the idea that that's what we're going to be looking at. I just wanted to go over a couple of other computer models for that Friday night system that we've been keeping an eye on, and I've been continuing to say that areas south of I-70 will hold the best chance for getting precipitation, but the latest computer models keep it all the way. That went pretty quickly. I forgot to put the pause there. You'll notice that it really stays to the south. That stays to the south as well. So I could almost take it out of the forecast. I'm going to leave it in just to get another model run into the into my thinking as far as the forecast is concerned on whether or not we need to take it totally out, because there is still the chance that it could continue to shift back up to the north, or leave it in for areas south of I-70. But regardless, once we get past that precipitation chance Friday night and early Saturday morning, that should be it with precipitation for the weekend and into next week. Look at how nice it gets next week. Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 50s, maybe even reaching 60 on the final day of the month. It is looking good, and those lows don't get all that cold either, as temperatures will remain gently in the low to mid 30s for lows, but we may get a few upper 20s Saturday night and Sunday night. Looking at our probabilities, looking at warm and wet in the 6 to 10 day outlook, so we may start to increase our chances for rain as we get past the 8-day forecast. We'll have to monitor that, and we'll certainly be keeping an eye on the above average temperatures continuing into the 8 to 14 day outlook as well, which by the way is the first week of February for that 8 to 14 day outlook. So overall, not looking bad at all. Yes, it's been kind of cool, kind of dreary all this week, and will continue to be the case for today and tomorrow and even into Saturday. But overall, it could be worse. We experienced that last week. It could be worse. So while temperatures haven't really been that cool in the morning and haven't been that warm in the afternoon, temperatures pretty much stuck in the 30s throughout the entire time, I'll take that over what we had last week. But hey, take advantage of next week. We're looking nice as we head into next week.